Hello and welcome back to a new episode here in my Minecraft single player world. Last time we went to the Nether through that portal below me and we built a new double blaze spawner just in case I'm in need of some blaze rods. Nice little side project, but today I wanna continue building here. And I did a small change of camera. I changed the iron farm slightly. I made it that the golems just drop on one side. Before we had them drop on both sides, and sometimes the golems got stuck in the middle here. So now we have a flowing water stream just to the back here, and they drop down and get burned. So yeah, and today I want to build up here, and I want to tackle an automated furnace array, so that when we have to smelt a lot of stuff, we can do that really quick. And I have a design built in creative mode, but before I can start with that, I have to do some changes, because as a fuel for my furnaces I want to use sticks. Why sticks? Because we have an infinite supply coming from our witch farm. So the witches are constantly dropping, and so it will always get refueled with sticks. I don't need the sticks for anything else. So I think that's a pretty cool way to supply our furnaces. And yeah, for the start of the episode, I think it's finally time to change the witch farm to the blocks we are using here in this area to make it fit in more. And I'm gonna do that off camera. And yeah, I think when that's done, I'll bring you back, give you an update. Then we will think of a way to transport the sticks up to here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, just switch out the blocks, and then I'll meet you back. Hey, I wanted to give you a little progress update because I'm doing a lot of work off camera and I don't want you to miss everything. So I want this to be my new centerpiece of the farm. I already put one beacon in with the cyan color we use here in this area. And I swapped out the blocks. I'm not really happy with this design yet. Still have to change a few things. And I also want to put 5 beacons here, so we need 4 more. So I have to widen this 1 row each level. Then we can put 4 more beacons here. Then we have all the effects like speed and jump boost and regen, haste, that we can use in this area here. And yeah, if we go down here, you can see I started to swap out the blocks in the farm as well. The thing is, I can't change all the blocks, like I can't go in the farm and swap all the blocks because I would break everything, the tripwires, and that would break the farm and that would be a pain in the ass. So I'm just trying to hide everything as much as possible. And I also put this lower ring here. And now I'm in the process of connecting the upper ring to this lower ring, so everything in here will be covered. If you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just gonna encase this whole area. You won't see the switch farm from the outside. Then we can do a new drop shaft for the witches. Then we can start a small sorting system for all the witch drops. And finally start the automated furnace. And yeah, speaking about the automated furnace, I wanted to build it up here on top of the witch farm, but since I decided to put my beacons here, I can't build on top of it. And also having this as my centerpiece, I don't want to build on top of it anyways. So I have to find a new location where I want to have it. But for now, I'm concentrating on finishing this witch farm. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little time lapse because I don't want to do all the work off camera. You guys want to see a bit of the progress I make here. We'll see. think I have a problem. I don't like that. I started to build these spirals, which, by the way, they are not complicated to build, but you really have to concentrate. Counting, like always going up and going in, doing the circles correctly, but remember to always go one step up, and you're always like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, and you really go crazy building all these upgoing spirals. And now, yeah, at the beginning it really looked awesome, and I think I overdid it a bit. There are too much of them, so all the work for nothing. I think I'll have to take down some of them, and it will look better, I think. So let me quickly take down, I guess, half of them and see what it looks like then. Hopefully better, because otherwise, I wouldn't be so happy. Yes, yes, and yes. I like that better. I can see the different spirals going up. It's not overloaded with blocks. Way more clean. Yeah, looks better in my opinion. Of course I have to continue them up a bit further and think of a way to cap it off, or maybe I just leave the spirals going into nothing like they do now. But I have to work a bit more down here in case the witch farm, and then finish this centerpiece, this new base centerpiece. Yeah, so far I'm really happy. I think it looks cool. And I think it's centerpiece worthy. Can fly through, that also looks really nice. Get all the beacon effects we want. Yeah. But as I said, I'm gonna work a bit more to cover up the witch farm. I'll do that off camera. It's not that interesting. And then I can see what I'll do here for lighting, and I also want to put half slabs on top of the spirals so that I don't have mobs spawning up here. But other than that, we already did a lot of work today. Cool. But yeah, more to work here. See you. Okay. I did a lot more work since the last clip. And now I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is I lost pretty much all the recording footage I have since the last clip, so time lapses and me explaining stuff all gone. The good news is I'm finished building, so yeah, I guess I just show you. So here is the new center to my base. We have this bottom part which hides the witch farm, and then we have our beacon towers, and we have this spiral tower. From the top up here we will expand further on, so I thought about it, and I think we will have one end the automated furnace, then on the other side we will have the collection for all the farm drops, so the iron and the sugarcane and bamboo, ink sacs, all the farms we build, the items will get collected here. And on the back side we will make a wing with the automated sorting system. Yeah, so let's fly over and let me show you a bit better. So down here we just have the grass with the lights, so nothing can spawn here. I also put half slabs on top of all the spiral blocks, so no spawns on those either. Then down here we can go and have a look at the witch farm, which is in here. Yeah, it looks very bright, but I can show you if I go over there. We have a light level of 8 out here, so inside there it's below 7, so witches can spawn, no problem. I made those windows on all 4 corners, so you can still look outside or look inside from if you're out there. The ceiling I just made out of stone, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I still have to finish the drop shaft. I need to put cyan glass here instead of this purple glass. But other than that, that's finished. I just left this hole to enter. I will close that as well. And we can fly up to the top. we have this glass ceiling. So this is pretty much dead center, and we can expand here on all the sides. So that's cool. We can keep the farm area down in this ring, and the living quarters and sorting stuff, maybe controlling a few farms, we can put that everything up here. And I think that's gonna work out really nice. I also can put water elevators later, so that we don't have to use rockets all the time. But yeah, that's all for the future. I think for now I'm happy with the progress in this episode. Unfortunately, I've lost a few good time lapses, but yeah, it is what it is. We already had one time lapse in this episode, so not too bad. For now, I'm gonna end this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.